my first time actually driving in this. It's December 5th, so I'm marking this as a first time experience. But no, this is different. This is different as far as the driving. I can actually feel like the difference in the traction in my car. I'm just noting all the different things within this experience. Again, it's not really snowing for real. It's a flurry, but it is sticking. So yeah, I don't know the different phases of snow. Again, not from here, and I know the northerners are probably gonna look at this and be like, please. But still, this is new for me. When I moved here in January, it was snowing like thick snow on the sides of the roads, just sticking everywhere. Like it had to sweep the roads or whatever you have to do, shovel the roads. But this light work. I can say that as somebody who moved here in peak winter. This is light work. But again, it's my first time driving in it, so this is exciting. And I'm excited to wake up and see it. Like I woke up, I checked my weather app, and it said snowing. I was like, oh my gosh. And when I went outside, it looked beautiful. It looked beautiful. So I'm low-key hoping that it stays like this. But just in this flurry, like nothing serious, no deep snow like it was in January. For as long as possible, just because again, it looks beautiful. But it's still fall, so there's that. The shovel trucks are out. It's real. It's real because they're outside, so check them out. Hey y'all, so in my last video I was talking about how I had a show today and how this weekend was just going to be extravagant. A lot of plans have changed. Certain things are still happening, so we're just gonna roll the punches and go about our day. I'm about to install this icy hair, straight, kinky, yaki hair. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna show y'all. I ordered it probably about 2 weeks ago, right before Black Friday. And she's gorgeous. Full, very thick, very yaki. So I'm about to install her. I'm gonna do a separate video, which is gonna be me installing it. I'm looking at my battery. I'm gonna do a separate video of me installing it, but I'll of course post clips in here as well. Tonight I'm going to my friend's house for a game night, so I'm not gonna do too much to the hair. I'm not gonna like style it or curl it or anything. I really just want to put it in. I've already washed my hair. I've already parted what I want, sectioned it, flat ironed it, all that stuff. So the next thing I have to do is just the back, which is an anchor braid and then maybe some flat twists or probably cornrows, I'm not sure, but I also have to moisturize it because at the moment it is not moisturized. So we're gonna do that on this vlog because I'm not gonna do all of that in the installation process. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know if I'm getting sick or if the air quality in this apartment is trash. Hold on. But for one, every time I shower or every time I wash my hair in the shower, I have sneeze attacks. Like I will literally sneeze within seconds of each other like 30 times. And we had a maintenance guy come out and check for like mold and all that, and he said there was no mold, it was just dust. And obviously dust will make you sneeze and stuff, but how much dust accumulates in here? And it can't be too much because when I look at the surfaces and stuff, I clean fairly often, but there are times I'm like, I'm gonna not clean for like a week and see how quickly dust accumulates. It doesn't accumulate that fast. So what is causing me to sneeze? Could it be cleaning products? Like, am I putting too much cleaning products when I'm cleaning and not completely washing them or scrubbing them away before I take a hot shower or before we take hot showers and stuff? And it don't be immediately. It's just like if I'm in the shower for longer than like 15 minutes because I'm washing my hair, I will have a whole sneeze attack. And that happened last night washing my hair, and now all of a sudden I'm congested and stuffy, but I don't feel sick. My throat doesn't feel, well, It does now feel kind of strange, but I don't have like a sore throat or anything. It just feels like, obviously because I've been having a sneeze attack, that my throat is affected. But yeah, so anyways, there's no show today. I'm going to my friend's house tonight, which is already planned anyway. After the show, we were going to my friend's house. I'm gonna light this for the water, and then I'm gonna use this almond joy. I really don't know how to say that. And then this to seal. But yeah, we're gonna go to my friend's house, which was already the plan. And we're having a game night. Initially, it was supposed to be like a pajama type party, and we were gonna bring food boards of different varieties, whether it was like a charcuterie board or like a taco board or cheeseburger board or wing board, whatever. That was the plan, but right now we're just gonna do a normal game night, and then we're going to change that original plan to a different date. But I'm excited, we're having a game night. This is my friend from AIT. Literally met her in 2016, and we've been thick as thieves since then. Now, we didn't maintain like the best communication over the years, but when I moved here, of course I let her know. And I have another friend as well who is from this area. They both are from here. So when I met them, the jobs that we have kind of require us to be here. But at the time, after we finished AIT, I did not come here. They came back because they're also, well, one of them is reserve and one of them was guard. And I ended up visiting because they live here, and it was my first time visiting, but eventually I came here for work events, and I would visit them when I'm here for work events. And now I live here. So, yeah. I'm excited for this game night. I did as best as I could with this braid, but I think it looks as good as it's gonna look. And I just thought about the fact that I did not seal with this oil, but it's okay, I'm gonna get my ends. Oh my gosh, I definitely don't want nobody thinking I'm sick at this event, because I'm not. I literally was fine yesterday before this sneeze attack, so I know, well, I can't say that. You literally can get sick or show signs of sickness overnight after having been fine the day before. But I know I'm not sick. Matter of fact, I'm about to go to Costco. I want to get a health ring, a smart ring. I was gonna get the Aura ring, but initially I was like, I don't care about that subscription that's $70 a year. It really didn't bother me because it's like, at the end of the day, it's like paying for freaking health insurance. We do it anyway. So I wasn't tripping off of it. But then, I don't know, for some reason I eventually was like, I don't want it. And I was going to get it in the process, or during the time of Black Friday, which was a week or so ago. Cyber Monday just ended this past Monday. I was gonna get it then. Within those 2 weeks, I was looking at it 2 weeks prior to the end of Cyber Monday. And I was hyping myself up. I was doing a whole bunch of research. I'm like, Aura ring, ring con, ultra human, which one do I want? And eventually, well, initially only the ultra human and the Aura was in the running based on their insights, their guides, the coaching and all that stuff for what this stuff means as far as your numbers and how you should fix it, right? Because the ring con just data dumps, and it doesn't really give you information on what you need to do to make the score that you have better. And honestly, I don't need to know that all of this stuff is happening and not know why it's happening and what I can do to fix it. I need to know what I need to do from the jump to fix it. So I was like, okay, ultra human or Aura ring. Then find out Aura sued Ultra Human. So Ultra Human does not currently send new pieces, new stock to the US. So there are still retailers that sell the ring, but you cannot order it online. You can't order it. I mean, you can order it online with Best Buy, but it's not coming from Best Buy. Like, it's not coming from Best Buy stock. It's coming from another location. So honestly, I was like, I'm gonna just look at the Aura ring. I was like, I'm just get the Aura ring. And then Cyber Monday came. I had it in the cart, and I was like, I just cannot justify paying $70 a year for it. And then also in my research process on TikTok, I ran into a couple influencers stuff who were promoting the Ultra Human ring and saying like they had a code and stuff like that. And I'm like, y'all, they don't sell it here anymore. And so in the comments, somebody was like, Costco still has it. I was like, oh, bet. So I'm gonna figure out which locations. Costco has the gold one. I saw that the Costco near me has a silver one, and I think they have it in my size. Oh yeah, I bought the Aura ring, size and kit and everything. Had the ring on for about 5 days before Black Friday. I really was like, I'm just get the Aura ring. Chill. Change my mind. Anyways, I want to go to Costco or find a Costco. I'm just gonna go. I want to find a Costco that has the gold one and go get it, because the Ultra Human ring has so many more features than Aura, which explains the lawsuit. And there's just stuff that Ultra Human has that Aura didn't, but I was willing to get the Aura over the ring kind. And yeah, I like the feature that they have for vitamin D and the caffeine thing. I don't really drink caffeine like that, but it'll be nice to know that if I do, if it is a habit that I have, that Ultra Human supports it and will let me know when's the best time to consume it, rather than just consuming it willy-nilly and it either not having the benefits or it affecting me negatively. So that's cool. And then the vitamin D feature where it tells you when is the best time to get vitamin D based on your region and time zone, that's dope. I like that. So I want that. Those features. My hair, y'all, it is growing so beautifully. I noticed last night after my wash, I take this ring off because it's nagging. I noticed last night after my wash that my hair has better moisture retention. And you know why? It's because I did a hot oil treatment last wash day. Last week I did a hot oil treatment, and I see the benefits this wash day. After washing and deep conditioning, usually, and I don't know if y'all notice this, but I do, usually when I wash my hair, or after I finish washing my hair and I dry it with the t-shirt, it looks really dry. Like dry to the touch, dry to just, it looks dry, looks visibly dry, feels dry. But last night, after washing and deep conditioning, washing like normal, deep conditioning like normal, when I took the shirt off of my hair after drying it, it was still very much moisturized and not wet, but pliable. I never had to spray my hair again to apply, because I was going in with the heat protectant so I can blow dry. I never felt at any point in time that I needed to spray my hair with water to re-detangle. And it wasn't like a serious detangle because my hair was already detangled for the deep conditioning. But even when I'm about to detangle my hair to go into the next style, just to go over the detangle, I end up having to spray water to detangle because my hair be dry. But I didn't have to do that last night at no point. And I mean section by section. I went section by section, and I split into 4 sections and then again into 2. And at no point in time from this side to this side did I have to spray water, even after waiting between applying heat protectant in the section and going to the next section. I was like, okay, baby girl is moisturized. I was very pleased with that. So I used to do hot oil treatments. I honestly don't know why I wear my hair this much, because I know good and well, and my camera's overheating. I know good and well I can't braid well when my hair is basically wet or damp. Anyways, I used to do hot oil treatments all the time, like all the time. When I was first starting my journey, I used to do hot oil treatments. I honestly don't remember how often I used to do them, but I know that they were done in the month plenty of times. Whether that was every week for wash day, or every 2 weeks, or maybe once a month, but I did them. And since I cut my hair this year, I have not done a hot oil treatment up until last week. I was like, I need to get back to my roots, especially because going to the hairdresser to get trims, I noticed that my ends are just very dry. And just like in the blow drying process, I've said this before in another video, I used to blow dry my hair very well, and I used to be able to get it very straight, enough to be able to do a silk press on my own. But as of late, I have not been able to do that, and I think that's due in part to my roots, my ends being very, very dry, not having moisture even after a good wash, even after a good condition. So I feel like I needed to add something to my regimen, and I do believe it was the hot oil treatment. So I will be doing that consistently for the rest of my time in this journey to ensure that I'm getting the moisture that I need for my hair. Now, I also need to go back into doing protein treatments once a month. I used to do that. Now that, I believe, I remember how frequent I used to do them. It had to be like once a month because I'm low porosity, so I know I didn't need to do it often. But I know we need to get done because I haven't touched a protein treatment in months. But I do feel like my hair is quite strong. But I need to touch some protein, so I'm gonna do that as well. I'm almost done with my quote-unquote foundation for this half wig. I know the back probably about to look crazy, but I genuinely don't care because guess what? It's gonna be under the half wig. These are not to be worn every day. And I mean worn every day as in you never take it off, you sleep with it on, you do everything with it on. It's not to be worn like that. Like literally, give your hair a break, give your scalp a break, and most importantly, take them clips out your hair. That is how you get tension. That is how you get traction alopecia. That is how you get bald spots. This does not need to be in your hair 24/7, 25/8. It's just a quick little thing. Now, is this a great protective style, especially in the winter, so you can maintain moisture and all that? Absolutely. But guess what? Just take it off. Take it off and put it on in the morning. There's also other techniques of putting it on and keeping it on. Like, if you don't want to use the clips, you can use a band. I prefer to use the clips, especially as a dancer. I have to do hairography, so my hair is going to be moving like crazy. But there is a band that you can use that allows the wig not to move. It's called a hair grip band. I actually have one. I will show you guys. But this is how the hair looks. This is before I blend my leave out. Okay, so now that my hair is blended to my desire, for the most part, kind of gotta flip it just a little bit more. It's blended for what it's gonna be blended for. I'm gonna do a little bit of edges, and I'm using Fast Skin Lather. I just got a new container. I ran out a while ago, but I never repurchased because I've been using the wet line, which holds very well if I put on a scarf. Yeah, this is how I fully intend to wear my hair today. Cool, and I can hit a mean and it looks like my hair. Alright, y'all, just made it to my friend's house. It's early. We are over here early because, like I said, my wife had an event over here. The actual game night isn't gonna start until about 7, 8-ish. So, got some bottles. Got Dine and some Bacardi white rum. And I'm gonna pick up a tray of sandwiches from Pat's Pizzeria later. I love that place. I had their sandwiches for the first time when I was at drill one weekend, and I fell in love. I was like, oh my gosh, they were amazing. They were absolutely amazing. Yeah, I can't wait for this event. Guys, so I'm heading back home to Virginia. I had an amazing time last night with friends for the little game night we did. It was a mess in the best way. Like, literally just a whole bunch of crap talking, mingling, drinking. It was great. It was great. We're probably not doing it today. We are hungover. We stayed at our friend's house last night because she lives in Baltimore. We live on the other side of the world. So we spent the night and we're heading back now. But yeah, a good time. So we're just gonna sit our behinds in the house today and just relax. I'm pretty sure babe has homework or something. I'm probably about to just clean up around the house and yeah, relax. So yeah, I will check in with you guys when I get home. Hey y'all, so I haven't talked to y'all in a couple days. Today is Tuesday. The last I picked up the camera was Sunday morning, and I was supposed to talk to y'all when I got back home. Completely unplugged, completely just racked out. I was laying on the couch, fell asleep, took a nap, woke up late that night, and just had to get myself together for work. So here it is, Tuesday. I'm actually about to get ready to go to dance. I took off my half wig, which I actually changed to the curly one because me and the straight one, we still got we gotta fix our relationship because it started off a little rocky, and well, it started off decent, and then throughout the night, Saturday night, my actual hair started to get puffy, so it wasn't blending with the straight hair no more. We're gonna have to figure it out. So I switched to the curly wig, but I'm just chilling in my bonnet right now. I just put in water and deep conditioner, spray water and deep conditioner, not deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner in my hair to moisturize for the week. I think it's been 4 days since I washed my hair, so I just lightly spray my hair with water and leave-in so that I can moisturize until it's time for me to wash again Friday. Again, we're on a low moisture journey because it's time to make sure that I'm moisturizing my hair within the week of me washing my hair, instead of just Friday I wash my hair, the next Friday I wash my hair, the Friday after that I wash my hair, and there's no moisture in between. So yeah, letting that soak up under here until I put on my half wig to go to dance. Anywho, I just bought, well, a couple weeks ago I ordered 3 coats. I bought 2 furs and a leather trench, and the trench that I got is from Revolve, and I've been wanting this trench so bad, to a point where it was a pre-order. It was supposedly a pre-order. I picked the extra small, got an email back that said insufficient stock. So I emailed them and I'm like, well, how is it insufficient stock if it's a pre-order? So eventually one of the salespeople responded to me, and she was so sweet. She was like, actually, we do have it in stock. I put an extra small and a small on hold for you for 3 days, so order it whenever you're ready. And she was like, unfortunately, the extra small, because once I got that email, I decided to just order the extra small to see if it was in stock. Can I speak? To see if it was in stock, and it was. I didn't get an email when I ordered it. So when she responded, she was like, I put an extra small and a small on hold for you, but the extra small is actually going to be a pre-order. So the small and the extra small weren't on pre-order. I could get them like now. So I ended up ordering the extra small. I canceled the extra small. It's too big. It's too big, and I don't know what I want to do with it. It's like most people like oversized trenches, and I currently own an oversized trench, that's an extra small from Aritzia, and it still is fitting for my size, but this extra small is massive. So I'm debating on if I want to order the extra small, because again, it's a pre-order, so I'm not going to get it until the end of January. It's not even, we're just in December, so I don't know if I want to wait that long or if I want to get it tailored. I'm considering getting it tailored. It's faux leather. I looked up to see if it can be altered. I have a pretty good tailor that I went to in July, so I feel like I can trust her to bring the look together, because I really like this trench. It's just red. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the coat. It is the Lioness brand from the Raw. It's honestly so perfect. It's just too big. I like the length of it though, so I'm not talking about the length. I'm gonna be talking about how much room I have in here. Like, that's a lot of room. And so I'm thinking an extra small is an extra small, a double X small. A double XS is not gonna be that big of a difference. So I'm thinking that I should just get it tailored. And also, I tried this little trick. I tied the bag just to see like how tight or how I would want it to look. So this is how I feel like it should look. Like, it's more straight, it's more fitting to my size. Now, obviously, it will be different with closing it. And this does need to make it over here. But that's how it would need to look. So this is how it would look at the size that I would prefer. And then I can tie it in the front as well. So I could just do this, but I think I'm gonna get it together. So, and then tie it in the front. You see how much of a difference that makes? So this is, and this is how we took it back. This is how big it is, but like I said, if I tie it in the back, that's how it looks. And then this is how massive it is without all of that. And then I feel like tying it, like, that's just too big. That's too big. And like I said, a double XS is not gonna be that big of a difference. So I'm probably gonna take it tailored. I'm gonna take it to Walmart, because I know Sister Girl gonna take her time. It is one piece though. The last time I went to her, it took over a month, and I did have like 8 pieces. And then I got these two from ASOS. So this is the Aria Cove extra small. No, it's the US 2, UK 6. I like her. She's cute. She's like the perfect cropped look. It's not really cropped, it's right in my waist. But, and then it has these hooks. So it hooks instead of a zipper or a button. It has a hook. And it hooks all the way down. I think it's like 1, 2, it's 3 hooks in total. So yeah, this is the ASOS short one that I got in this caramel brown tan mocha looking color. That one's fine, don't need to get taken. Now this one, I just got her in my liver already. She's long, she's massive, she's cozy. She has a pocket on the inside. This is Big Mama. Yeah, and this is my pocket. I actually don't know if the other one has a pocket, but this had a pocket. And yeah, this is how this one looks. It has buttons. So there goes one. I actually don't know if there's multiple. There's 2 buttons. So the other one is here. 2 buttons. This is her. There are pockets. And again, this is also from ASOS. These are fine. I got them both today. I got all three of them today, which is very exciting because I ordered the ASOS one. I ordered the Revolve one literally like 3 days ago. It was 2-day shipping, which is perfect. Well, I ordered it Friday because shipping is a little different on the weekends, obviously. So I ordered it on Friday and it got here today on Tuesday. And then the ASOS ones I ordered a week and a half ago. They were expected to get here this Friday, but they got here today instead. So all three of them came at the same time. And like I said, I love this one. I love the short one. But this red one, baby, this red one needs some attention. She gotta be sized down. So yeah, this one don't have a pocket on the inside. So yeah, like, I would ask y'all what should I do, but this vlog not going up till Thursday, and I will probably have taken it to the tailor by tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. I love it though. Exactly, like it's exactly what I wanted, but. And I actually wanted to wear it this weekend to go to, I don't know if I was gonna wear it to ballet. It depended on what I was wearing underneath, obviously, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready to dance. All right, y'all, we're back from dance, and you see how massive this hair is. This is like my favorite, but entertainment. So I'm going to do some braids real quick. And I'm gonna do it while it's on my head because the best manipulation. So yeah, I do want to shape it. I feel like it's not shaped as good as it could be. And I've been wearing this wig for quite some time. But let's braid it. This morning I woke up and I just braided with water and went about my day. Yesterday I wore it in a high puff and I wore a headband. And as you can see, I have my twisties here, which I might redo. We'll see. But I'm gonna use this Design Essentials and the Extreme Wetline, or Wetline Extreme. That's what this is, right? Should I leave it on? And I'm probably gonna do like 4 braids on each section of these two. And it's so funny because this hair is definitely low porosity. It takes forever to get wet. Look at the definition. The ends a little dry. Okay. Now this hair is definitely gonna get big again tomorrow because I have bands. But I'm trying to get it to be as tame as possible. Should I curl the ends? Perm ride? I should. I'm taking a white primer on. Smooth this, and then go like that. And go just like that. Now I'm gonna hope that this actually dries in the next 7 hours. I'll come back when I finish my whole head. Okay, this side is done. And oh my gosh, I can't wait till my hair gets this length. I'm so sad. Like, I really cut my hair. This side, I'm not sure if it's gonna be boa braids or if it's gonna be more. We'll see. I think it might be 5, but we'll see. Okay, y'all, so the braids are all done. They're so cute and so juicy. I don't know how the back looks, but yeah. And so again, I did not sleep in half wigs. This is coming off. Well, let me undo my drawstring first. See, like I said, I was only doing this on my head because it's easier to manipulate it and do what I need to do rather than trying to hold it or put it on the doorknob. I have a wig head, but I can't find the pins that'll keep the hair steady on the wig head. And honestly, I just wasn't trying to do all that. I can do it on my head. It wasn't a lot of tension, so yeah. Okay, cool. So this is what it's looking like. Let me see how the back look. This is what it is. I'm probably gonna pick it and all of that in the morning. So yeah, this is the braids. I'm gonna hang her up. Cool. And this is what my hair looks like right now. Remember, I blew the front out. I'm not gonna do this right now, but I blew the front out. And yeah, right now, my twists are just puffy and blown out. But I believe in the morning, I'm gonna go ahead and add water so that they can shrink up and my twist can look a little bit more uniform and tighter. So yeah, I'll moisturize and retwist them in the morning. It'll probably match my half wig a lot better. And I also bought some more sacred drops, so I'm gonna be applying that in the morning as well because these edges are just a hot mess. But yeah, so that was my process of doing my braids for a braid out, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, y'all. So I'm actually running extremely late to work, so I'm not gonna do much talking. I'm just gonna get this on and take it down. And obviously I'm not about to redo the front. I'll do it. I'll do it tonight. Y'all, it be so hard for me to get up in the morning. And not even because dance in late. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, me going to bed late, or just getting enough sleep in general. It's not happening. It hasn't been happening for a minute now. It'd be so hard for me to wake up. The definition looks really good. I might not do anything to separate it, but I might pick it at the roots. Okay, so all the braids are out. Like I said, I'm not going to separate the curls. These kind of came out frizzy because I was we were fighting with I was fighting with this first braid. But yeah, I'm just gonna wear it like this. I do want to pick the roots, but I can't find my pick. I thought that it was in my purse. I found it. I thought it was in my purse, and then when I came in to check my tool drawer, it wasn't in there either. But it was just randomly sitting on top of the box under the cabinet. See, right now I just want to pick the roots, and I'm gonna allow it to get as big as it chooses over the next few days. I'm always dropping stuff. I swear, I'm just like so clumsy. No matter how slow I'm moving, no matter how fast I'm moving, I'm gonna drop something. This is how the braid out came out for my half wig. It's really pretty, it's really defined and still voluminous. I love that. I can't wait to see how big it gets over the next couple days. So I might do like a week and a half wig. We'll see. I already texted my boss to let them know I was running late, so at that time. But I don't want to take too much time. So yeah, this is the final look. Pretty sure I have some type of line in the back due to parting, but yeah, she's cute. Literally cannot wait for my hair to continue to grow so I can get back to my braid outs and my puffs. But yeah, I will see you guys some point in time today. I have to close out the vlog today because tomorrow's Thursday. So I want to make sure to actually post on time tomorrow because I was having issues last week. I had to post on Friday. Not doing edit. So I want to make sure that I close out today. That way I can edit today and post tomorrow. Adele don't have no background dancers.
Exactly. That's why I was the best. I was the only one.
Oh, you were her only background dancer?
Yeah.
Period. Okay. Sister. Okay, y'all, so I'm back from work. I'm a little tipsy. I have to go to dance, but this is how my hair looks. I ended up changing my outfit because I had on the gray earlier, and it was a cute little number, but the back was out. The back was out, and I was like, if I want to take my jacket off if it gets too warm in here, because it is warm in my office building, if it get a little too warm, the bag gonna be out. Now, the back wasn't the problem. My bra was showing, so I had to change. I don't know why this wasn't my first option in the first place. I just bought this dress. It's actually the first time I'm wearing it, so I completely forgot about it. I went back in my closet and I was like, I need to change this dress. The dress was eating, but with the bra, the back of the bra showing, it just wasn't working out. So I'm gonna change. This is how it looks. I'll show you guys the actual full fit because I don't know if you can see right now. But yeah, so I changed out of that dress. This is what I ended up wearing. I kept the same base. I have on stockings and I have on some calf length boots. And yeah, so anyways, this is how my hair looks right now from the day. I showed y'all how I put it on. I did not do any clips except for the back. I usually at least try to do the back, but no clips, none. So unfortunately, since I'm about to go to dance, I have to clip it because I'm a hairography person, or I don't have a choice. We have to whip our hair, so I have to clip it in, and I have to do a tighter drawstring, but it's only gonna be for a couple hours. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, but let me film this other clip for my week in my natural hair. All right, y'all, this is my outfit. This dress is from H&M. Yeah, it's from H&M. And I have on stockings. And then these boots are from Aldo. It's just calf length boots. So yeah. And then bangles. I have on a watch. The watch wasn't really showing today But yeah, and I had on a trench. Let me get my trench. So this was the trench moment, and it was literally just to walk in and out the building at work and in and out the building of where I reside. So yeah, this was the look. And then my big black Telfar bag. So yeah, but now I'm about to change for dance. So give me a sec. Okay, we are dressed and ready for dance. I just have on this jumpsuit from Amazon. My Uggs, I don't even know if you can see them. My Uggs. And then I clipped my hair in, so let's do a little flip test. Y'all think so? I'm tipsy. It is what it is. But yeah, this is the fit, so. Actually, I'm just going to close this out. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye.